of love. So we got the power of FoxCapacitor versus the power of a loser's bracket run from Rasen. We're going to see who comes up on top here in Grand Finals at Chicago Arcadian 4.
Yeah, and as I said earlier, no Arcadian has won from the loser side. We have an Arcadian winner in our chat. And previous Arcadians have been won by Ice Climbers, so it'll be quite a feat to see Fox win.
Yes, it has been Ice Climbers, Puff. Arcadians are traditionally the land of the floaties, but here we have Sheik and Fox making their stand.
Now, these are all both very strong players in their own region, but in Chicago, they have managed to destroy all of the power ranked players, or all the players below power rank, I should say.
Yeah, they are in front of you, the best of the losers, and who will be the least loser of the losers.
FoxCapacitor coming from winner's side, doing really good right now, hasn't dropped a set this whole tournament. He's up in stocks right now against Rasen. Rasen classically did well in the set until these weird edge guards really came into play.
Yes, he basically played like Nox, like diving off stage. He's like, Sheik is cool too. But here we go against Fox. It seemed to work out.
Yeah, this one definitely did work out.
But the thing is with Fox, you can like get burned and it can give you your jump back even if you don't exactly hit him. But it's still definitely very risky if you mess up.
Yeah, right now, I really want to see Rasen elect for more ledge grabs to hold off on these edge guards, but FoxCapacitor himself not getting off the stage too much.
Yeah.
Good neutral.
Ugh.
The shine sequence is going to get stopped by crouch cancel. Rasen barely dropping that.
Just forward tilting in place, and then they both shield in place.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Any move forward on the F tilt is pretty unsafe. You can't crouch and move forward.
All right, Rasen with the stock lead. We're going to find out how these guys have prepared for these matchups. Rasen has been without a Fox, I believe, for quite a while now in his bracket.
Yeah, he's looking real good.
And FoxCapacitor without a Sheik. I think Rasen was the only Sheik to make it this far. Obviously, but even to make it into top 8.
Sheik just trying to hold those shields underneath the platform. I like that the game is evened up for him. The pace has slowed down dramatically.
Ooh. The Capacitor trying to read a roll in on that grab, but he just waits.
FoxCapacitor playing this game mostly on the left side.
Yeah.
Opting for really good spacing.
Isn't it weird? Some players have like a preferred side for sure.
Oh, everyone does.
What's your favorite side, bro?
I like the right side.
Rasen with the SD edge guard again.
Yeah, Rasen.
My man has thrown away 3 or 4 stocks in the sets that we've watched from bad edge guards. And sometimes edge guards that didn't even have hope.
He is ambitious. That's the best way I would describe it.
Hey, you gotta be ambitious to win an Arcadian.
He's evened it up. He's in loser side. This is still tough, so he's going to need to reset this and still keep the stamina to win the tournament from a second set.
The forward smash. For some reason, forward smash always hits, even though we all know it's a garbage move.
It's because you got to change your DIs, right? It's still tough. Yeah, this is still game 1 Thor. We're in Grand Finals.
Capacitor in the corner. Rasen trying to hunt down this Fox. Look at this pressure in the shield. Just a little tiny peanut, but Rasen can't eat it up. Here comes FoxCapacitor.
Oh, Rasen trying to bet it all on this tech chase.
Oh, that air dodge.
And these down smashes are going to tack on a lot of percent.
That is the tiniest little shield. But there's the down air. There's the forward air to boot. And a needle brings Rasen a game 1 victory.
Yeah, really well played from Rasen. He's going for more peanuts. He's bought a lot more. Second seed today was Nox. He got 3rd place just now in losers finals.
I'm telling you, we need to give this guy like one of those force feeds. He needs to be munching on peanuts the whole time.
A trough taped to his mouth.
That's right. He's a genius.
FoxCapacitor bringing him to Pokemon Stadium, a great Fox stage. Sheik has a little bit of trouble here connecting combos because of big spacing between the platforms.
Yeah.
And look at that timing.
Yeah, I actually didn't see a lot of up air from Capacitor in the first game.
We're going to see a lot more here. He has a lot more range to do this and fewer platforms to really mess it up.
Oh, that was lazy. Jab, up smash, didn't connect, and then he jabs again, trying to hope that it works this time.
Rasen getting a lot of nice percent off of this. Is he going to get this edge guard, though? No?
Yeah. One of the big difference between champions and losers is the ability to recognize when you've lost to when you need to retreat. Yeah, retreating is not a fun sign for everyone, but it does lead to victory, and only the experienced really know that. That's right. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. That spot dodge right there, that's going too hard. Like you're hoping that you can get have your cake and eat it too.
Rasen really guarding the stage perfectly. This low fire is going to not make it back. Also looking pretty good, even with the 40% deficit.
Ooh, oh, the kicks into shine, and it's Capacitor with the stock lead. And remember, he is on the winner's side of this grand final set. There's that little L next to Rasen's name, and that tells you Capacitor only has to win 3 games in this set to win the whole tournament.
Yeah, once this set is over, FoxCapacitor might be our winner. Rasen's been resorting to a lot of down smash in neutral, and I feel like it's up to FoxCapacitor to do a drill to punish it. And the speed
started to look so good. That up air was actually supposed to be an up smash. Occasionally, you'll see Foxes mess that up.
The spot dodge really getting him out of that pressure sequence.
Yeah. And listen, if you don't respect your opponent, if you don't think their punishes are good enough, then you can kind of throw out my advice about retreating. Just stay up in their face. If their punishes are not worth your time, then spot dodge when you think you can avoid them.
Yeah, you can maybe even crouch cancel. There's always a lot of different response you can make to stay near your opponent. And Rasen trading stocks in the weirdest of fashions. He took a fire, fared him, and then...
Rasen off stage is giving me aneurysms.
Yeah.
I'm getting hella triggered out here.
The only thing that really is keeping me going is that the packaging of his peanuts are the same color as the packaging of his clothing.
Yeah. Well, he's just a big bag of nuts.
Yeah.
That's what we all are.
Exactly.
That's what we go. All right, you got to think about the counter pick. Yeah, this, like I said way earlier in our block, Robotic Fish believed in the circle of life of Arcadians, that Fox is defeated by Falco, who's defeated by Marth, defeated by Sheik, defeated by Ice Climbers, and that Ice Climbers will always win Arcadians.
Unfortunately, the bracket didn't unfold this way this time.
That's true, and we might have a Spacey winning Arcadian, the mythical creature. But Rasen trying to make that a myth, indeed.
Yeah, game 3 looking great for Rasen on the start.
I sound like a freaking Dungeon Master, but here comes Capacitor on the edge with the Shine Spike.
Great recovery is coming out from Rasen. He's barely going to make it on stage. Gets rolled right out of there.
Oh, rolls a natural trunny on that grab. Rasen able to follow up.
Down smash barely catches that, whiffs. Now he's on that recovery train. Still got to jump. He's looking fine. Love it when Foxes pressure the corner with Nair like that, and the big shield's going to stop it.
Yeah. Ooh, does the perception check and fails. Rasen again with these shield grabs. He's like, what are these guys doing? Nox would run at him with a neutral air and he'd grab him. Now FoxCapacitor is running at him with neutral air and he grabs him.
Just one wave dash back changes that shield pressure so strongly, and Rasen really using that spacing in neutral against these Fox players, forcing an approach in the corner.
It's like, if you want to come at me. We'll tussle.
Yeah, look. The tussle's looking good right now for Rasen. Big stock advantage. Down smash is going to cover this corner.
Yep.
Always makes him in a tough spot, even with shield.
Oh, there we go. Capacitor starts to adjust. He's like, oh, I get it. He grabs me when I neutral air unsafely. And he's able to get the forward smash.
Yeah,
out.
I'll back off on this next one.
Yeah. Maybe I'll space this one correctly. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, he doesn't get the third one.
Yeah, but he also didn't, like, I don't think he could have. I think he messed up the timing pretty early, and I'm glad that he didn't try.
This final shield grab is going to catch him, and this Shine Spike catches him out of it. FoxCapacitor trying to
Here we
add
go.
some damage.
Look at this.
This top platform, or side platform, the height is so tall.
Oh, man.
Dude, get clocked.
That's a critical hit.
FoxCapacitor trying to guard high, but this high recovery is going to make him back on. I had a feeling, man. No needle, no anything.
Go. See how Rasen is overcommitting?
He threw him back off stage and then died.
Yeah.
That was a really bad sequence of events.
Yeah, if he's got anything to review in this set, it's like, how do I make it so that as a Sheik player, I'm able to edge guard Fox? That's like where almost every Sheik player gets their bread and butter, is consistent edge guarding on Spaceys. And if you can't get that to happen, you're not going to be able to get the wins.
No, you really need him, and that's one of the advantages Sheik has, is her ability to knock them down and send them off. But getting raw kills like Fox, not going to happen.
Yeah, we also haven't seen any tech chases from Rasen in this set so far. Down smashes have been on point. Defense has been okay. But you got to be able to close the deal.
Great needle timing in there to cover that fire, and Rasen's trying to get as much as he can. Oh my god.
So deep. Guess that worked out. Slow get up is real bad there. You need to ledge dash.
It's hard to ledge dash though at this grand final set.
Yeah,
Rasen
scary.
doing really good on this game 3. One back throw.
He can't do anything.
No, he is ambitious.
He's ambitious.
Fox wisely blocking this approach, but spacing away from ledge dash grab.
Right. So now he is like conditioned over the course of 3 or 4 sets to grab from to shield grab from the corner. And Capacitor is the first one we've seen really give it to Rasen for doing that. Oh, look at that turnaround, and here he goes, a Sheik combo custom of FoxCapacitor. But he still hasn't got him quite yet.
Reverse up tilt is such a great combo extender, but
you see these guys rolling across the stage?
Yeah, they roll across and get out of each other's launches.
Roll's the best movement option.
Oh no, Rasen overcommitting on that needle back air illusion, really get him out of it. High fair is not going to catch anything, and FoxCapacitor with good percentage advantage.
Yeah, both of these guys at last stock on this game 3. Rasen trying to bait with that grab, and here's the response, and it's a kill. Sure.
Too many times Fox has gone straight into stage. A down smash on stage, I would have never expected it to get the kill.
Capacitor, classic clincher. Some players are relaxed, some players lean in, some players clinch. And some players eat, apparently. All right, the beginning of a tech chase. Captain Face Roll, are you watching? This man's got 3. Oh, not
He's only gotten 2.
He would have gotten 5 if he was face roll.
Face roll does such great, incredible tech chase. It's hard to mirror him. FD, though, looking great for Fox on the up throw game.
I love that down air. That's like super ballsy. Welcome to Rasen. Ouch! Oh!
A lot of pop-offs on the tipper. He needs them to calm down, though, because this Shine Spike is going to just steal the stock.
No! He's like, please.
FoxCapacitor is so unfazed.
That's what we call the crowd's curse. It's worse than the commentator's curse, low-key.
Fox looking really great right now, evening up that game.
Yeah. And we talked about it briefly earlier, but when Fox gets his groove going on Sheik and he's at low percent and can crouch cancel all the counterattacks, it feels great. You open up that chick.
Nice block on the F smash.
Oh, he gets clipped by the down smash.
Rasen finally getting this tech chase off, though. FoxCapacitor, and then both just shielding a lot in neutral. Yeah, a lot of these skirmishes are just not catching up on each other, but the neutral damage has been dealt.
Do you think these guys, it's like dawning on them that they're in grand finals?
It's dawning on them that the tournament's going to be over for them.
Yes.
But one is gunning for the other.
Yeah, if Rasen wins this one, he resets the bracket. Capacitor trying to bring it to game 5. It's so hard for both players to do a whole nother set.
Yeah, the stamina and resilience is so necessary. Right now, Rasen evening it up. This is FoxCapacitor's counter pick. A lot of up throw game is going to make a difference here, but the Sheik tech chase looking real good. Middle of the stage right now being dominated by Rasen. Gets a grab, only 1. Fox on the outskirts.
Down he goes, only 2. Let's count them. 3. That's not a tech chase, though. That's a read.
He goes back to it. A fair off stage.
There we go. We've been trying to do that forever, but I can't believe Capacitor made it back. That looked like Yahtzee.
Nice illusion. But
I love the reverse up tilt. So smart from Rasen, but he goes off stage again, and is that going to be a kill? Look at Capacitor.
Capacitor gets a lot of damage, but he goes for the up smash and early combo finisher.
Yeah, I thought that that would be a down tilt or a reverse up tilt like he did earlier.
Even in aerial, something that would have added more pressure, but now he's back to the corner pressure. Rasen getting back safely, positioning that back air.
Yeah.
A needle comes out of nowhere and wave shine up smash.
Whips and chains, not exciting Capacitor. He just shuts it right down.
Oh,
an air dodge.
Yeah, the slide off.
That is a critical fail. Capacitor rolls a 1, and Rasen is ready for the last stock and hoping to reset the bracket here.
We're going to see a lot of grab attempts coming out of Rasen.
Oh, there's a grab attempt indeed, and he's going to be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's the 6th move, and he is taking this man on a trip across Final Destination. Is this going to be the reset? He misses the back of the forward air, goes through, or reversed, rather. And then we go into the next sequence. A jab. He's still got the pressure up. Capacitor looking lost. There's the down tilt. There's a dash attack.
Great DI away. FoxCapacitor is off stage for no reason.
Oh, but he sweet spots to the edge. The pressure is still on. One last grab, and there's the down smash to reset the bracket for Rasen.
That's a reset. Mid-stage pop-off. No coaching. Only peanuts.
Only peanuts. Here at
the Chicago Arcadian.
Now, no Arcadian has been won from loser side, and yesterday I predicted a loser side victory.
You did.
I did, and it'd be so nice to see this victory, but
Now,
FoxCapacitor
you also
has been
seeded
playing
this bracket,
well.
right?
I did see this, and I may have
All
a
right.
bet against Sago.
Great.
Right now, FoxCapacitor has been playing pretty stone cold.
Fake seedings. All right.
His shine positioning right now is super
God,
strong.
can you imagine, though? So much momentum here from Rasen, but FoxCapacitor opening up right back by himself.
Yeah.
And there's the read.
Looks so good.
Oh, 4% on him, and not the Ohio player either.
Looking so great for FoxCapacitor. This map looks like his to take.
Oh, but here is potentially something as of a response from Rasen. These guys are heating up, but Rasen off stage again.
Yeah, a lot of overcommits coming out from his ambitious edge guards.
Ambitious.
Oh, this down smash barely covers that option coverage. Now we got a lot of fairs in the middle. Rasen loves spacing his attacks. And these empty hop grabs have been really great mix-ups.
These guys are starting to read each other. They're starting to be like, I remember when you did that 3 games ago.
I'm not going to fall for it this
Not gonna
time.
fall for it this time.
Good wave dash back positioning from Rasen. This shield poke is going to matter, though.
Yeah, every single Rasen fan clenching whenever he goes off stage. And the FoxCapacitor fans.
We got the entire venue stopping their friendlies. A lot of people in the crowd cam. Rasen and FoxCapacitor playing so well in this Arcadian finals.
The back throw with confidence that the new stage positioning is going to work out for Capacitor. Gets back aired out of it.
Yeah, almost no mispositioning coming out from FoxCapacitor, and this might be the first kill opportunity. Walk-off fair.
Got those headphones in. Hopefully you can't hear the crowd.
Let's see if he's going to do this with needles. A lot of needles, but FoxCapacitor.
He didn't go for the edge again.
Oh, he got caught by fire, and there's no punishment on that hit stun.
Oh, these forward smashes. We saw him a little bit in the last set. We'll
Rasen
continue.
has been recovering with air dodge successfully. The first time is punished by FoxCapacitor. And one thing I want to comment on is a couple of these full jump needle charges have been punished by FoxCapacitor. Nice reads. Platform positioning from both of them.
Pure focus. A little bit of a lull in the room.
Yeah, they're both trying to just jockey for platform position into an aerial grab.
Yeah, they know the Capacitor's been playing really excellently this game, that he has the lead. They're not ready to get hype until Rasen shows a little bit of the signs of life here in Game 1.
Yeah, FoxCapacitor with the damage in the middle, just so strong. These nairs are not getting stopped. No wave dash back attempt has worked out, but this one trades.
But he's okay with taking trades at this point.
Yeah, FoxCapacitor up an entire stock. This down smash is going to defeat one cross up, but he's on the edge now. FoxCapacitor playing with the platforms and just horizontal space so well.
There it is, the nair again. Snake's on an airplane, but no up smash to follow it up.
Yeah, FoxCapacitor having a little bit of trouble getting that edge guard timing, and this tournament winner goes off.
Just a little clip of the back air is able to set this up from Fox.
Rasen down an entire stock, and it might be another stock soon.
Yeah, this has been really dominated by Capacitor.
What a great dash dance shield drop. And
There
this
we go.
trade is going to get a
Can't
stock.
believe he went off for that.
Rasen.
Just a down smash.
Exactly, but the trade
Go
got
down
it.
there.
Full jump needle gets punished by the falling back air. FoxCapacitor positions on the platform very well.
Yeah. But you know what? What's life without a little bit of risk? Let's see
Shield
Rasen.
DI gets this grab. Tech away though.
Only 2.
Yeah, it's been really bothering him on the tech away. Rasen positioning in the middle again. This tech away gets punished, and Rasen looking great.
Yeah, that was really cute, the little jump behind him.
Yeah,
He's
but
getting a ton of grabs on this stock.
FoxCapacitor is still looking fine. He still has great form getting the slide offs in all cases.
Yeah, he's starting to get grabbed a lot more, and he's outside of the percentage where he can kind of just run into Sheik.
Yeah, these forward tilts are actually going to knock him down now. And Rasen right there going for these needle turnarounds.
I think he had time to back air there.
He might have had time, but this Shrine is going to really put a dent in his plans.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, jump
No
cancel
wave
mess up.
shine. Oh,
That's going to be game
dirty.
1 to FoxCapacitor. We've seen the bracket reset before at the Arcadian, but the winner side player still wins.
How are there so many goddamn peanuts in there?
I'm pretty sure he's actually eating them for show. Like, the bag's
he
actually
faking
empty at
it?
this point.
Is this psychological? No, he's chewing on something.
Or they refilled the bag of peanuts in between games for him.
It's been like 6 games.
There's a big crowd. They go run back right there. Rasen does like the stage.
I don't like this run back.
This is exactly like Winners Finals, where the
Yeah.
run back cost him 2 games. Pokemon Stadium likely be a game 3 should Rasen win. Wonderful boost grab out.
Ooh, I love the delay and the wait for the down smash.
Yeah, great delay on the illusion.
Yeah, you have to force Fox into a low uppy before the down smash is super guaranteed on this stage, because if he has a jump, then it's, you know, you just jump up inside B or jump in air dodge.
Exactly.
But if they're forced to fire Fox, then that sweet spot is near impossible to hit.
Rasen not opting for a triple dash attack, knowing that move is going to stale funny. But FoxCapacitor barely missing out
Love it. Love it.
on his kill opportunities. So close on 3 opportunities now.
Yeah, look at that SDI from Rasen. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, Rasen trying to do his best to stay alive at 140%.
Stay alive.
So ambitious.
And we've seen him live to like past 200.
Yeah, but FoxCapacitor's use of Nair right now is just very strong. He's been handling the bottom part of Battlefield so well.
Yeah, his shield pressure is actually crazy. Capacitor sometimes freaks out and refuses to roll, and then Rasen just cleans up. The stocks are even.
Yeah, rolling definitely gets you out of that pressure, but being stubborn is going to get you grabbed.
Yeah, or even shine out of field. Might have been able to hit him if he timed it right.
Sheik finally in that percent advantage.
So many times they'll dance around the platforms and it just ends up in this same spot where Rasen is king under the right platform and with a Fox in his waiting arms.
Fox trying to roll in the middle, but this nice turn grab is going to set stuff up, and jab is always one of Rasen's favorite moves. I wonder if he's going to crouch cancel wake up against one of these jabs.
All right, you're starting to feel the pressure. Your FoxCapacitor lead after lead has been evaporating.
Yeah, but no tumble out of the... Rasen takes another up air. It's such an even game. FoxCapacitor playing so well.
Yeah, and now he's at low percent again. He just has to make sure that he doesn't take too much damage here.
You have to get up attack. Does make him escape, but
I love shine grab.
I'm scared, man. One throw off stage could spell the doom. I do know Rasen has been failing on a few of them, but maybe even it doesn't go off stage. Maybe he just throws them off. Oh my goodness!
Whoa, cooking! Put your peanuts away. These are roasted.
FoxCapacitor looking so good. If he wins another game on this map,
and basically once I saw him shine grab, I was like,
it's over.
His brain is up. His brain is on.
His dex is high enough to pass this test.
Oh, there's that forward smash. Rasen trying to use his Gonzo style to mix up Capacitor.
Fast stalls into a nice F tilt. Rasen has a lot of good form, but this jab after tech chase is finally punished.
His punish is kind of falling into a bit of a lull here at the end of game 2. And Capacitor, after being reset, is looking so strong.
Yeah, it's only dropped 1 set so far, 1 in grand finals, and this down air sets up perfectly for another aerial.
70%. That's what you've got to do to keep this from going to FoxCapacitor's match point.
Are we going to see a back throw?
Back throw, no needles connect, just a little bit too low. He should have jumped and tried to do him on an angle or jumped out there.
Yeah, he's been having a lot of trouble with these offstage edge guards, but Rasen's getting a lot of grabs, even on 70%.
Yeah, he's been evening this up. He's only taken like 10% while he's dealt 40.
FoxCapacitor still has the chance to lose this map, or he's going to seal it out for a nice advantage.
We know that Rasen has been living to between 100 and 130 on this map. And there
Needle
it is.
throw against the ledge was unsafe. Shield drop drill, taking out that stock.
And the
Rasen,
last of his peanuts, potentially.
he's running out of spinach.
He's
How much
running out of spinach.
more power can this man emit?
Yak, 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 yak. Let's see if FoxCapacitor, the clench master, the tech skill king.
He needs
of
to get
the
reverse
Arcadian.
3-0 to lose from this position. He came from winners.
He
Rasen,
has an enormous safety net.
Rasen looked just fine in winner's side. Very close set. Now it's looking like FoxCapacitor has such control.
Really fast start, but again getting grabbed in the corner. Whatever else you may say about Rasen's gameplay, he knows how to get grabs out of the right platform.
And is it just me, or has Rasen sped up his movement considerably?
It's like we saw in his set versus Nox when he was in the corner, when he was in the throes of death, he would get much more aggressive.
Yeah, he's playing way faster right now, and he's gotten that first set cleanly. This did look like the first game of the reset, though. where as soon as he got that kill, FoxCapacitor came right back. The speed of FoxCapacitor looking pretty good. What, this movement is so sick, but only one grab coming out of it.
Yeah.
FoxCapacitor going for this nice, easy rinse and repeat.
Catches just the end of the air dodge.
Rasen does get his jump back.
Capacitor keeping the stocks even. Dreaming of the crown, dreaming of the money, dreaming of the glory. Being the first Fox to win Chicago Arcadian, I believe.
It is going to be the first Fox.
If he is able to pull through. Oh.
These up tilts are DI'd so strangely, and FoxCapacitor looking like he might lose his stock in any second.
He's been dreaming a little too hard of the glory.
Yeah, shield poke. Don't let the victory come too close into your eyes.
Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of players is they get so close, and then they're like, holy crap, I'm going to do it, and they choke.
Yeah, I don't think Rasen has this pressure the way that FoxCapacitor does.
Not quite yet.
Fox is also playing at such a great level right now.
Still
Shield
got that
drops.
stock deficit. Oh, look at this combo, and this is looking like a 3-stock from Rasen.
Yeah, Rasen's first confident movement and attacks are really coming in handy. FoxCapacitor still has the ability to close it out right here. The rinse repeat is going to be pretty devastating on her.
Yep.
One jump for her. Ooh, gets shined. Really well played by FoxCapacitor.
Get shined, nerd.
Rasen has 2 stocks, but needs to
We've
win
seen
3
Capacitor
games.
get 0 to deaths on this Sheik. So it's not going to be a matter of just like, oh, tit for tat. He's got to be able to kill him.
Yeah, Rasen missing some of his way dash grabs attempts right now, and he's playing on the back foot, finally getting to even ground.
All right, here's a start. Can't get any combo started. Slow.
Oh, that was such a
phantom.
crazy phantom.
That reverse fair, but the needles miss. I have not seen Rasen hit many needles off stage this set.
Oh, man. FoxCapacitor showing us how good he is at evening it up.
He is stuck in the corner as well, but can he make it back? Oh, he gets to the edge, and there he is again off stage. Wow, Rasen unable to get it, and now he's in the corner against potentially the champion. There's another grab. Rasen, he's got to finish it off quick because he is giving Capacitor life after life and a chance to take this whole tournament.
These up airs.
2 up airs, 3 up airs. Is he going to go for the 4th? Oh, he can't get it off the top, and now Rasen is off stage. He gets the back air. Here goes Capacitor around the edge. Oh, the slowest gallop, and he pushed off one more time. Can he get it? Keep going. Roll in. 2 rolls, 3 rolls, 4.
Rasen knowing
So
the rolls
scared.
are coming, but he can't punish.
He's so scared. Their guys are clenching up.
Are we going to
Oh
see
my
a
God,
tournament
here
winner?
He is on the edge. Just waiting, stalling, holding his moment. Capacitor carefully.
And this back air is going to seal the deal. It's going to be too much.
Carefully taken. Chicago
FoxCapacitor.
Arcadian 4.
Reverse 3-0s for the victory. Rasen, great set from him. He tried his best. There's so many close opportunities for him, but FoxCapacitor. Look at that beautiful player cam on the crowd. There's so many people here.
And they
It
all
was
love
one
that.
from winners. I owe Sago $5.
Fox is good. Fox can win an Arcadian. Fox is inspiring. Let us know if you are feeling it for FoxCapacitor. Let us know if you're feeling it for the Peanut Master #2, Rasen. That's a pretty good set.
What an exciting Chicago Arcadian, guys. Thank you for tuning in. You can see that we have so many people here all watching the grand finals. It's so exciting for me to see people stop their friendlies watching the grand finals.
You love it when people stop their friendlies.
Yeah,
That's like your
I like
favorite
it
thing.
when they appreciate what's going on. And the task at hand,
Good melee.
guys,
Yeah.
is grand finals, and it was just one from the reset. Winner side, this has been a great production from Melee Every Day. We've had a
right.
few subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. It means so much to us. It only takes $5 a month to really, really support us.
You support great events like this, the Chicago scene, the Midwest in general, and Juna, the hardest working streamer in Smash right now.
Yep, you guys get to see a lot of Midwest representation because of us. We're running the streams, we're streaming, and we're commentating at these nationals for you guys. The Melee scene is alive and active in Chicago. Tell all your friends about it. Tell your friends about Chicagoland Melee, about Melee Every Day, and about all the tournaments around us. It's been a great production. I'm Tempo Vro.
I'm Melee Every Day's Jackzilla.
And it's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you for tuning in.